this is the smartwatch right here, and it is very well built. The touchscreen features are very nicely made. The fact that you got different stuff here, motion calculators, it's great. And there is a home button, as you see. Power saving, you got the different app, or actually you could download the app using the QR code, voice memos, heart rate, sedimentary, the sleep monitorization. You could actually use Siri, and there is a speaker on this so that you can make sure you can use Siri. The pedometer, the alarm, the Bluetooth camera, the music that you can control. It is all great. You can change the background that's behind here. You can do so many different things with this watch. The quality on it is very nicely built. It was very easy to adjust the strap for my wrist. You do put the charger here. It is like a MagSafe charger. This right here is the green light where it checks your heart rate. For those using this with the gym, the speaker is right here. It is powered by an Android system, well made, very nice. Has a little microphone right here so you can use it to call people and you can hear them. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of set up so that when you pull your wrist up, you don't have to kind of do like this with the Apple Watch. It'll work like this, not like this. So it's pretty nice for the fact that you don't have to completely look like this, just like for the Apple Watch. You could actually just hit it to the side, and it does have the actual motion sensors inside there. So when you flip your wrist up, it actually lights up so that you can see what time it is. The actual battery life on the watch is really nice. The charger via USB, it is like a MagSafe, like I said before. They give you a pretty nice length, 3 feet charger. It does come with a manual to show you and help you through the instruction. Has different gesture functions. You could access Siri, again, like I said, dialers. You can call people, receive and reject calls. The whole remote function, camera function. You could actually download an app for your phone called Fun Do Weather and get weather reports on here as well, which is really cool. Email syncs and access your calendar on this. It's very nice. And if someone is calling you and I guess you have something in your hands, you could just shake the watch and it answers your call, and that's pretty cool. And just like the weather application, you have also the pedometer. It keeps track of your stuff. The Fun Do Wear app, you can get it on iOS and Android. Most of the times these watches that are Android based work a little bit more better with Android than Apple, but this one does work with Apple as well. I feel like it might work just a little bit better with Android, but even the camera function says either you could choose with Android or iOS, which is cool because not many watches have that function. I have another Android watch that costs around the same price as this one, which is the $50 mark, and it very limited with my iPhone, and I didn't like that too much. But this, on the other hand, it actually has a lot of functions and features for iOS. I think they have a brown leather strap to go with it. I did get the black metal mesh looking type of deal, and I really like the function that you can just lift your wrist and it has that gyroscope, I guess, inside there that says, hey, I'm about to look at the time, turn on, wake up screen. A lot of watches don't have that are Android based, that are around the $50 mark. Like I said, I have another watch that's Android based and it doesn't do that. I would always have to hit the button on the side to find out what time it was, find out what was going on in my watch. And this one, it actually just, it wakes up. It has that wake up feature function, which is great. It has that home button. It tells you on the screen, it tells you the day, the time, tells you the battery life, tells you if it's connected to the Bluetooth right on top of the watch. Now I will say this, a lot of these watches in these price ranges, their pedometer or their actual sensor to sense the heart rate, they're not always on point. But I checked actually with my watch. I have an iWatch. I checked it side by side to check my heart rate, and it actually was very accurate. So on that basis, I want to say that this was a great product, because if you want to go work out, you can, and be safe that knowing you're getting actually the right calorie count, which a lot of other watches don't have a great calorie count because that sensor in the back doesn't really measure the heart rate correctly. But again, I measured it about 3 different times to make sure that it was actually measuring my heart rate correctly, and it was actually measuring it accurately compared to the iWatch. So if you want to buy a smartwatch that can accurately read your heart rate and monitor it, which I'm at 103 beats per second, which is very accurate because I'm just all over the place. But if you want to buy something very cheap, smartwatch, go ahead and get yourself one of these. Links are in the description below. I recommend it. I recommend it even more just because the actual heart rate monitor works and it is very accurate. The packaging was very good on the watch as well. It's really cool also, as you can check out your history on the heart rate monitor. Go ahead and check out this watch in the description below. Go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you loved it. I got more tech stuff coming out. You want to find out about it. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.